My name is Cameron Jones, and I play Billy Earl, Uncle Billy Earl, and this is for Coat of Many Colours, Circle of Love, the sequel to the first film. Yeah, he was really the driving force behind her early career. I mean, he's still present in her career, and he was throughout her whole career, but he was the one who kind of pulled her out of this the Smoky Mountains, and kind of, I guess, gave her a sense of the wider world out there. So I like to think of him kind of coming in and kind of disturbs the peace a little bit, because he comes in and he introduces, he says, you could be a star, and kind of, I mean, she's already got the talent and she's already got the kind of drive and ambition, but he kind of goes, it could happen. He kind of is the black sheep of the family, he's the only one that has kind of gone out and actually done, gone out into the bigger world, and he kind of represents, I guess, for me, I saw it as he represents that kind of 50s American dream. You go out and he goes to the city, and he comes back and he's got like a flash car, and, a nice new car, and the family's, car's broken down, that doesn't work, and blah, blah, but he's kind of epitomizes that sense of that American dream style, going out and achieving some big things, and he follows his dreams and stuff. And I think Dolly really looks up to that. He's basically the family favorite. Like, all the kids love him, and so I think he just kind of disturbs the dynamic of the family a little bit. What they've got going, that routine, because he opens up the eyes to that big wider world of of chasing that dream. He was a musician, and then he gets into the music business. He's into radio. He worked at a radio station. For a radio station, he worked for Kaz Walker, and that's how he introduces Dolly to Kaz Walker. And he had he was kind of had a bit of a hustler in ways. He was always kind of shimming deals and things like that. But so he introduced her to Kaz Walker and all these other kind of types in the big city of Nashville. When I read the script, the full script, when I got the audition, I genuinely was moved. Like, it's such a genuine, heartfelt story, and it's so kind of unbelievable that if you didn't know it was a true story, you wouldn't think it was a true story. Like, it's such an epic tale, and to know that it's true just kind of made it really more epic. Like, for me, knowing that it was based on true events, and I was deeply moved, and because I just suffered some big losses in my family and stuff, and so it kind of hit home for me really hard when all the, as you'll see, the big dramas when they're going down. But I think people are going to take away the value of family. In a world where it's become so materialistic and kind of pretentious, I think it's a beautiful grounding story to take us back to what really matters, So I think that's what a lot of people take away.